Scout automobile welcome to start, and today the road goes quiet for a moment, because something heavy, something elegant, something unapologetically bold is rolling into the future. This is not a comeback made of noise alone. This is presence. This is confidence shaped in steel and silence. This is the 2026 Chrysler 300C, reborn for a new era yet loyal to its intimidating soul. From the very first glance, you don't just see a car, you feel authority. The kind of authority that doesn't shout, that doesn't beg for attention, but simply arrives and takes its place like it always belonged there. The 2026 Chrysler 300C carries the DNA of American luxury muscle, but it has been refined through modern engineering and global taste. The body is wider, longer, and more grounded than before, creating a stance that feels planted and powerful even when standing still. The front fascia is dominated by a bold grille, sharper and more sculpted, with a deep black mesh or chrome, accented pattern depending on the trim. The LED headlights are slimmer, more aggressive, with a signature light pattern that looks like a calm stare in the dark, confident and unbothered. This is a face that doesn't chase trends, it sets them. As you move along the sides, the character lines flow smoothly, not over-designed, not confused, just clean muscular elegance. The doors feel heavy solid, like they're carved from a single block. The wheels, larger than before, fill the arches perfectly, giving the 300C a low-slung executive athlete profile. Whether it's rolling on massive 20-inch alloys or optional performance wheels, the visual weight of the car is undeniable. The rear completes the story with wide LED taillights, a strong shoulder line, and dual exhaust outlets that hint at the power waiting beneath the hood. But the 2026 Chrysler 300C is not just about looking powerful, it's about how that power is delivered. Chrysler understands that true luxury is not chaos, it's control. Under the hood, the 300C offers multiple powertrain options designed to satisfy both traditional muscle lovers and modern efficiency-focused drivers. The heart of the lineup remains a refined V6, smoother and more responsive than ever, delivering strong acceleration with improved fuel efficiency. For those who demand more, the V8 returns, tuned to deliver deep, satisfying torque that pushes you back into your seat with effortless force. This isn't raw, uncontrollable aggression. This is mature power, the kind that builds smoothly, that doesn't need to scream at high RPM to prove a point. The transmission shifts are quick and intelligent, adapting to your driving style, whether you're cruising calmly through city streets or opening up the throttle on an empty highway. The suspension has been reworked to balance comfort and handling, absorbing imperfections in the road, while keeping the body composed during fast corners. It feels heavy in the right way, stable, confident, reassuring. Step inside the cabin, and the mood changes instantly. The outside tells the world who you are. The inside is where you remind yourself. The 2026 Chrysler 300C interior is a blend of classic luxury and modern technology. Soft, touch materials cover every surface you interact with. Real wood trims, brushed metal accents, and premium leather seats create an environment that feels more like a luxury lounge than a car. The seats are wide, supportive, and incredibly comfortable, designed for long drives without fatigue. Heated, ventilated, and massaging options transform everyday commuting into a relaxing experience. The dashboard layout is clean and driver-focused, with a large digital instrument cluster that provides all essential information in crisp, customizable displays. The central infotainment screen is larger, faster, and more intuitive, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Navigation feels smooth, voice commands respond naturally, and the system learns your preferences over time. This is technology that serves you, not distracts you. Ambient lighting gently fills the cabin at night, creating a calm, upscale atmosphere that feels premium without being flashy. Sound matters in a car like this, and Chrysler knows it. The premium audio system fills the cabin with rich, balanced sound. Whether you're listening to deep bass, heavy tracks or soft instrumental music, road noise is minimal thanks to improved insulation and acoustic glass. At highway speeds, the cabin remains quiet, allowing conversations to flow easily or music to be enjoyed without raising your voice. This is where the 300C separates itself from sports sedans that forget comfort in the chase for lap times. The rear seats are just as important, because the 300C is a true full-size sedan. Passengers in the back enjoy generous legroom, headroom and plush seating. This is a car that respects everyone inside, not just the driver. Rear climate controls, USB ports, and premium materials ensure that long journeys remain comfortable for all occupants. The trunk offers ample space for luggage, shopping, or travel gear, making the 300C not just luxurious but practical. Safety in the 2026 Chrysler 300C is comprehensive and intelligent. Advanced driver assistance systems work quietly in the background, ready to intervene when needed but never intrusive. Adaptive cruise control maintains smooth distances on the highway. Lane keeping assist gently guides the car back when attention slips. Blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and 360-degree camera systems provide confidence in tight urban environments. Automatic emergency braking and pedestrian detection add another layer of protection, making every drive feel more secure. What truly defines the 300C is its personality. In a world where many cars are trying to look futuristic, minimalist, or overly sporty, the Chrysler 300C chooses timeless strength. It doesn't apologize for being big. It doesn't hide its mass. It embraces it, turning size into sophistication. This is a car for someone who values presence over noise, confidence over chaos, someone who understands that real luxury doesn't need constant validation. Driving the 2026 Chrysler 300C feels like commanding the road rather than fighting it. The steering is precise but relaxed, allowing easy control without nervousness. The braking is strong and consistent, providing confidence even at higher speeds. The chassis feels balanced, absorbing bumps while maintaining composure. This is not a car that demands your attention every second. It works with you, not against you. In city traffic, the 300C glides smoothly, its size managed effortlessly by cameras and sensors. On the highway it transforms into a long-distance cruiser, eating miles with ease, the engine humming quietly, the cabin wrapped in comfort. Late-night drives feel special, the ambient lighting, the soft engine note, the sense of isolation from the outside world. This is where the 300C shines the most, when the road opens and time slows down. The design philosophy of the 2026 Chrysler 300C respects its heritage. You can feel echoes of past generations, the bold American sedans that once ruled highways with confidence and class. But this is not nostalgia trapped in the past. It's evolution done right. Chrysler has taken what made the 300C iconic and refined it for modern expectations. Cleaner lines, smarter technology, improved efficiency, and enhanced comfort all come together in a cohesive package. For buyers who want customization, the 300C offers multiple trims and appearance packages. From darker, sport-inspired looks with blacked-out accents to more traditional luxury themes with chrome highlights and premium interiors, there's a version of the 300C that fits different personalities. Yet no matter the configuration, the core identity remains the same. Strong, elegant, unmistakable. In a market dominated by SUVs and crossovers, the 2026 Chrysler 300C stands as a statement, a reminder that sedans still matter, that a four-door car can be powerful, luxurious, and emotionally engaging. It doesn't try to compete with everything. It simply excels at what it is meant to be, a flagship sedan with attitude, comfort, and confidence. Ownership of the 300C is not about chasing trends. It's about choosing something that feels right. Something that delivers satisfaction every time you walk up to it, every time you sit inside, every time you press the start button. It's about enjoying the journey, not rushing through it. The 300C encourages you to slow down, to appreciate quality, to drive with intention. As the automotive world moves rapidly toward electrification and digital experiences, the 2026 Chrysler 300C bridges the gap between tradition and future. It offers modern features without losing soul, power without brutality, luxury without pretension. It proves that evolution doesn't mean erasing identity. Sometimes it means strengthening it. When the engine starts, when the lights come on, when the road stretches ahead, the 300C doesn't ask for attention. It already has it. This is a car that commands respect through calm confidence. A car that feels equally at home in front of a luxury hotel or cruising through empty highways under city lights. The 2026 Chrysler 300C is not just transportation. It's a statement of character, a reflection of strength, maturity, and refined taste. In a noisy world, it chooses a deep, confident voice. And that voice says everything without needing to explain. Scout Automobile welcomes you to a future where luxury meets muscle, where comfort meets confidence, and where the road once again belongs to a sedan that knows exactly who it is.